Over 1.7 million people living with HIV/AIDS in Nigeria are quite happy with the response they are getting from the management of the virus in the country.
The availability and timely, availability of the antiretroviral drugs is a welcome development. You can another confidence that should we put into action and into practice all that they need to do from the government part, from the private part, and all that.
With the plans to add 50,000 people living with HIV/AIDS on the right medications annually, there is fear that all this may change if the current level of funding from the Nigerian government does not improve soon. Between 2005 and 2018, $6.2 billion was spent on HIV response in Nigeria, but only 18% was from the Nigerian government, while 81% from donor partners.
It's 80% of the program is funded by that country, like South Africa, and the international donors contribute only 20%. In Nigeria, we have the opposite. In Nigeria, the international donors contribute 80% and we contribute 20%. And we think this is not healthy for us going forward with sustainability, simply because in the next 1 year or 2 years, we will reach epidemic control. And when we reach epidemic control, we know that we will be called upon to be responsible for our program. And before that time, we want to make sure we turn the tide and this equation changes.
Also, I'm quite aware that what the government are doing as of today, based on our own budgetary control, we felt that it's not enough. And between this 2022 budget, by the grace of God, we, the National Assembly, based on the Committee on ATM and also our Senate partners, we felt that the budget of NACA should be improved by 100%.
Stigmatization is still a major challenge for people living with the virus in Nigeria.
Stigmatization and discrimination against persons living with HIV and AIDS. As we speak, we are still facing that in one way or the other. Although the level of that stigmatization and discrimination against persons living with HIV and AIDS has reduced drastically. But if it is not eradicated, it will still be a problem.
With over 90% of people living with HIV in the country on antiretroviral drugs, the target to wipe out HIV completely by 2030 is within reach. But it is essential that the national and state stakeholders assume greater ownership of the HIV response, including its financing. Amaka Uday, Arise News, Abuja.